The high-profile Lakers are currently fighting for a playoff spot and postseason success. However, the team's core player, LeBron James, is sidelined due to injury. Although the team still has two all-star players in Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell, their recent performances have not been particularly impressive. In a game against the Dallas Mavericks, AD struggled with free throws at crucial moments and committed fouls at the three-point line, allowing Maxi Kleber to score 3 points from the free throw line. Then with the Lakers leading by 2 points, AD failed to properly guard Kleber, who hit a game-winning three-pointer. In short, from the Lakers' perspective, this was a game they should not have lost. As for D'Angelo Russell, his shooting percentage has been far from ideal in games against the Pelicans, Rockets and Mavericks, making only 15 of 49 shots. This is another reason why the Lakers' win rate is below 50%. However, during yesterday's game against the Orlando Magic, Lakers fans were chanting MVP throughout the game. Jokingly, you might think LeBron James had returned to the court, right? But that wasn't the case. It was because second-year player Austin Reaves scored a career-high 35 points, the highest on the team. Why were fans chanting MVP? Because with the score tied at 101 in the final minutes of the fourth quarter, Austin Reaves single-handedly scored all of the Lakers' points, totaling 10. This helped the Lakers narrowly defeat the Magic at home with a 111-105 victory. Fans should know that AD scored only 15 points and D'Angelo Russell scored 18 in this game. The combined score of these two star players was still lower than Austin Reaves' score, so it was undoubtedly his night. More importantly, it's not just one game where he has played well. Throughout March, he has averaged 17.8 points and 5.1 assists per game, with a shooting percentage of 55%. Although D'Angelo Russell's March statistics are even better, with averages of 20 points and 7 assists per game, Russell takes an average of 16 shots per game, while Reaves takes fewer than 10. Not to mention that Russell also gets more playing time than Reaves. At this point, I'm not saying that Austin Reaves is better than D'Angelo Russell. After all, these are just 1 month's worth of stats, and it's normal for players to have ups and downs during the long season. What I want to say is that Austin Reaves has indeed grown a lot this season. He's capable of handling various tasks, whether it's shooting from the perimeter, driving to the basket, mid-range shots, or organizing the offense. At just 24 years old and standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, he is undoubtedly going to be a core player for the team in the future. However, the problem now is that Reaves' excellent performance might be a sweet burden for the Lakers because during the offseason, his contract, along with those of D'Angelo Russell, Dennis Schroeder, and Lonnie Walker IV, will expire. This means the Lakers will inevitably have to make some choices, and we will now discuss the contract part. We mentioned in the Lakers roster analysis that the team has the bird rights of players like Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, and Austin Reaves, which means they can re-sign them without considering the salary cap. However, it's important to note that bird rights come in 3 types: non-bird, early bird, and full bird. Early bird rights apply to a player who has completed 2 seasons with a team, and it also counts if they were traded to another team. Full bird rights apply to a player who has completed 3 seasons with a team. Non-bird rights apply when neither early bird nor full bird rights are applicable. After this season, both Rui Hachimura and D'Angelo Russell will have played more than 3 seasons in the league, and since they haven't had their contracts bought out or been waived by any team, the Lakers have their full bird rights. As for Rui Hachimura, even though the Lakers have his bird rights, he is still a restricted free agent because he is on a rookie contract. According to the NBA's official website, a restricted free agent can negotiate contracts with other teams. But the original team, in this case the Lakers, has the right to match any offer from other teams. Therefore, the contract situation of these 2 players shouldn't be a significant issue for the Lakers. The more complicated situation now is with Austin Reaves. Since he entered the NBA as an undrafted player and has only played for 2 seasons, the Lakers only have his early bird rights. In fact, his current situation also meets the so-called Gilbert Arenas provision. Therefore, the Lakers can use the early bird exception to keep Austin Reaves. According to the conditions of the NBA's early bird contracts, the highest salary the Lakers can offer Reaves in the first year of a new contract is last year's league average salary, which is about $11 million. That's why there are rumors that the Lakers are offering a 4-year, $50 million contract to keep Austin Reaves. However, I think he will likely refuse at first, as he can wait for offers from other teams. To put it bluntly, it's natural for professional athletes to seek bigger contracts, and the Lakers still have room to match offers. So the question arises, will other teams offer a so-called poison pill contract? No one knows. As mentioned earlier, the highest first-year salary the Lakers can offer is $11 million. The team is currently willing to use a 4-year, $50 million contract to keep Austin Reaves. Here I'm citing information from reporter Keith Smith. The annual salaries would roughly be November 12, 13, $14 million. However, if any other team offers a 4-year, $60 million contract, the annual salary structure would become November 12, 18, $18 million. Please note that this is the Lakers' salary structure. But if Austin Reaves joins another team, the salary for all 4 years would be $15 million each. With this example, I believe fans can understand the difference. Right now, we are only using $60 million as an example. If another team offers a 4-year, $70 million contract to snatch him away, the annual salary would change to November 12th, 23, $24 million. Fans might ask, is a 4-year, $70 million contract expensive? Let's take Derek White of the Boston Celtics as an example. His contract is for 4 years and $70 million, with his average stats this season being 12 points and 3 assists. When he was with the San Antonio Spurs, his average score could reach around 15 points. He signed a 4-year, $70 million contract, which can serve as a reference for fans. As for Austin Reaves, his stats this season are just right at 12 plus 3, and his FG percent is 51% and 3P percent is 38%, both of which are better than Derek White's. However, it is undeniable that Derek White's defensive ability is better, and there is no doubt about that. So, will other teams offer a 4-year, $70 million contract to snatch Austin Reaves? Personally, I think there is a chance. Additionally, fans shouldn't forget that the salary cap increases every year, which means players' salaries will keep getting higher. So, a 4-year, $70 million contract means an average salary of about $17.5 million. Based on Austin Reaves' performance this season, I personally think he has a chance to get such a contract. In fact, if any team offers a 4-year, $80 million contract to snatch Austin Reaves, the Lakers may have to let him go, as the annual salary would be November 12th, 27, $28 million. Honestly, the Lakers wouldn't be able to handle such a salary structure. Okay, that's it for Austin Reaves' contract part. Now let's look at it from another angle. Why is Austin Reaves' contract so important? First, the Lakers don't have Dennis Schroeder's bird rights. His part is non-bird. Simply put, either the Lakers keep their mid-level exception for him, or Dennis Schroeder takes a pay cut to stay with the Lakers, which means he gets a salary similar to the minimum. Dennis Schroeder and Austin Reaves are both two-way guards in the Lakers lineup. If the Lakers can't keep Austin Reaves with his early bird rights, then they can only hope that Dennis Schroeder is willing to stay with the team. Otherwise, they will lose both two-way guards at once. The second point is that the Lakers' team salary for next season is $130 million, of which AD and LeBron James account for over $90 million. As for D'Angelo Russell's part, he must be retained, otherwise trading Westbrook during the season would be meaningless. This part is relatively easy to understand. In fact, D'Angelo Russell's contract won't be low, and with Rui Hachimura's contract, the Lakers' team salary exceeding $160 million can be expected. So during the off-season, will the Lakers put all their team salary on the bench with D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reaves? This part still needs further observation. Simply put, as long as the salaries of these two players add up to more than 45 or 50 million, the pressure on the Lakers will be enormous. So, in my opinion, the Lakers should be able to accept Austin Reaves' contract within 70 million. If it exceeds 70 million, it would be more practical to focus on retaining Dennis Schroeder or Lonnie Walker for 4. In summary, although the Lakers have Austin Reaves' bird rights due to being an early bird and qualifying for the Gilbert Arenas provision, the biggest fear is that other teams will offer a poison pill contract to snatch him. Hopefully today's video can help everyone better understand the Lakers' direction during the off-season. Honestly, it's great when a player performs well and the team is happy. However, if it's a contract year, everything can become a bit more complicated. As for whether you think Austin Reaves has a chance to get a bigger contract, feel free to leave a comment and let's casually chat about the NBA.